Hello everyone, my name is Kenmei, and today in Emblem Heroes we're here for a new summoning session. This time we have a special heroes banner around a desert nation that is Khadein? Khadein? I think Linde says Khadein. I'm sorry, I'm going to mispronounce this as usual, but it is quite interesting because this time around we are mainly focusing on mages. And they are basically speedy and powerful mages. They also have a really niche but interesting quirk, being all of them really don't care about terrain. I don't know if it also applies to Linde and Ursula, I don't remember, but we'll go into it anyway. So, we do have a really healthy stash of orbs. I don't know if I'm going to use them all. I'll be honest. I mainly want everyone, as usual. Tier-wise, Linde and Sarah are going to be on top because they are a really nice duo, especially for Mystery and Thracia for harmonic battles, and they are cute. I might not totally agree on Linde's design, but overall they are both quite cute, I'll be honest. Then, to my surprise, I think Ursula is going to be first before Nino. Even though Nino has quite the father, I think I would rather have, if I get some merges, I would rather have Ursula's than Nino's, which is going to make getting Nino's instead of Linde's pretty painful. But hey, that's the game of color sharing, yay! And then, last but certainly not least, we're going to get Byleth. We'll talk about him later, but he has some really good fathers, so we're hopeful we get something, and let's get right into it. Let me just amp up the sound, and whoo! No chances at Linde or Nino right now. I honestly really hope I won't need, to skip too many circles. Oh, Echidna. I'm thinking, I'm stopping at Echidna because I do have a project ongoing that is going to be uploaded. Well, the question remains on where I'm going to upload it, but I've finally committed to some little project, and I'm going to skip this colorless for the moment. Maybe if I get a Byleth, I will just unpop my pity. If I get nobody. But yeah, I finally committed to one project, this being creating a demo for some dubbing project. So the thing is, I'm conflicted because on the one hand, we got a Byleth. Alright, really nice. I must admit, he looks a bit goofy. He really looks like he's not happy being here. But he does look really handsome otherwise. Maybe slightly plain. I don't know what the problem what is it? Really? What is the problem I have with this art? I don't know. Maybe the cape is slightly too plain, but I guess this is simply this way of drawing this time around that surprised me. Let's just phrase it like that. We're going to pick the colorless. I think it's just going to raise our pity. I think we're going to need it. But yeah, so back to the dubbing project. I'm conflicted because on the one hand, it is Fire Emblem Heroes related because I translated a few characters as lines, and why am I summoning on colorless? I should have left them aside. Stupid me. Well, if there are more than 2 colorless, I guess I can leave them aside. 2 isn't that bad. But yeah, I translated some characters' lines, and I basically tried to voice act them. And I also, because for the demo, for the little, demonstration, the thing is, I really do like, I enjoy very much creating voices and whether silly or really serious voices like I did for Mothgood on Cram's banner back in November. But I am also aware that if you want to have a good demonstration, you also need to show that you can do dubbing, because creating a voice and actually dubbing something where there is lip sync is really not the same work needed. So I may or may not have another Sylvia in the same circle. That's funny. I may or may not have taken one of the book cinematics. You know, at the end of the cinematics, I might done that. Yeah, maybe. The thing is, I think I will let you guess, because I'm not going to put that on. I think I'm going to let it, you know, in a private state up until I know where I'm going to upload it. Because, yes, it is Fire Emblem related, but we're getting a Khadein. How you doing with that new Resplendent? But the thing is, I'm not dubbing it in English. This is all in French. So I'm not sure people would, well, I guess people can enjoy, you know, if you have ever heard of the voice lines for characters, whether they are in English or Japanese, even though you can't understand what they say in Japanese, you can get the feeling the characters want to convey. Rick and Miriel in the same circle. That's pretty funny. So what I'm basically thinking is, you know, that's still one of my artistic projects, so maybe I should upload that on my main channel, on the Fae channel, on my Fire Emblem Heroes channel, not the Fae channel. So yeah, because I do have another channel for the VODs of my streams. Ooh, we're not getting a lot. We're not getting any reds. Oopsie! But maybe we can get some Ursulas. That'd be nice. So yeah, and maybe you have guessed it, but one of the characters I've tried to voice is actually Echidna. I'm going to leave, you know, I'm going to leave it on the side, telling you who is actually the characters I've been voice acting, dubbing, etc. Just so to let you discover it later. Alright. And also, I was thinking, voice acting wise, in English, you're most likely going to hear me soon enough. And, well, basically, I have many projects on the work. And I'm pretty happy. It's just that, dear God, it takes so much time. I guess if we want to switch. Oh, actually, yeah, there is something that popped up today. We got the new Resplendent today. Right after Khadein, we are getting female Khadein in a Dark Alpha attire. She's beautiful. This is the only thing I need to say. She is beautiful. I'm still sad that most of the dragon Resplendents end up not, you know, not hinting at their, not really hinting at their dragon side. Well, not all of them, but a few of them have dragon features in their special arts. And with Resplendence, it tends not to show that much, so I find it... Do I find it annoying? I'm not sure, but I do find that it's a pity that it's missing most of the time. And Resplendent Khadein is not... Oh! Is not Hector. Hello, Hector. Alright. That's Distant Counter. And actually, I think... I don't know... Maybe I should check, because I do have a few actors, but Now that I think about it, I don't think I have really used this encounter in a while, so maybe I have to check how many of them I have in my barracks. Well, in my combats manual, because maybe actually I could make a +10 of Hector. I don't think so, I think I'm far from it, but it's also sad to think that it's not that useful to have a plus in OG Hector nowadays. Sad for him. Alright, so, well, oh, okay. I think what I'm going to do, I'm not going to go for the colorless here. I will leave them aside, especially if we get someone. I don't know. Sweetheart. Lysithia, you shouldn't have come. Your teacher's not here. Get out. Actually, thinking about Lysithia, it reminds me that we also got the refines, namely Death Knight. I'm going to be honest, I think this batch is pretty underwhelming outside of Claude, who got it all, and I'm going to be honest, I do like Altina's refine, because it has a lot of things that could have gone missing in her refine. Leaf also has a few good sides in his refine, but it's a bit lackluster, let's be honest. What should I do? No, I'm going to back out. My PD is going to go down drastically. Oh, dearest. PD is going to go down drastically, but honestly, it's no use being pretty broken on colorless. And a Sugar Ray, alright. But I'm pretty happy about Altina's refine. I'm a bit sad that she's getting attack defense hold. But in the same time, since, I don't know, it might be better for her than attack res Oath 4. I don't know, maybe one day I'll get an novel and I fodder that to her. But I'm not sure I should do that. Alright, can we get a few more focus units, please? Maybe not too many 5-star violets. Oh, come on. Yep, 2023 is starting strong, but not exactly in the right direction. Okay, plus attack is not that bad. I think she'd rather go plus speed or plus defense because she has Wyvern flight. Yeah. One thing I noted, because hello Soren. Like, oh yeah, I guess I can switch to talking about Soren, because the Tempest Ride version has a really solid weapon. A truly solid weapon. Okay, 4-star. You're more than welcome at 4-star. If I'm not mistaken, he has he has finished at 4-star. That's pretty good, fodder-wise. I think you're going to end up as fodder if I don't get a 5-star Byleth. Sorry about that. So yeah. What was I talking about? Soren's weapon. What is it? Please, give me the sexy lady. Don't give me muscle mans. Not that I really complain about getting them, but it's just that it is not my... it is not what I'm trying to get. Actually, I think Ocean is soon to get her weapon refined in a few months. Oh, yeah, and, okay, 2 things I wanted to talk about. Soren's weapon is actually pretty insane for an inheritable weapon. I mean, it only lacks 1 or 2 effects, and it's basically just an arcane weapon. Arcane weapon, why did I mess that up? So, yeah, honestly, I'm pretty surprised. So I can't wait to see what's going to be the Arcane Blue Tome. And the other thing, talking about Blue Tome, is we are not going to get New Year Alphonse Refine until at least March, because on the on the notification for his revival banner, it is only noted that Leafy is going to come back in February, so maybe we'll get Alphonse in March, I'm not even sure. But hey, it will give me a bit more time to gather some orbs. I did manage to get 2 of them this time around, and maybe if I'm lucky, maybe I'll find one during the otherworldly bond, during Binding Worlds. Alright, that has been a pretty dull session. What I'm going to do, I'm not going to summon on the colorless, we are going to give it one more chance. Alright, well, going to try for the red here. Oh, please something. Please something. Closing my eyes. Nope. Well, I guess I'm just going to go back and go for the duo. Wow. It hasn't been that bad, it's just that I was hoping to get at least a few more focus units than 2 Byleth, which is still pretty dope. I can still follow. Who would I follow speed res? Finish? I don't know. They're pretty cute. And the thing is, their conversation is not that bad. Basically being powerful mages, their link with their family. It was basically what I was anticipating. Alright, so we're going to go for a few more. Oh, perfect circle. Let's end it on that. Well, giving me something, game. But I think that might be an empty plea. That's a Shida. I was thinking about something around Resplendence. I honestly really hope that since we're going back to Dark Alpha, we're getting some Devilier Resplendence soon again, and not going to wait for like how many years. Because I really do like having more variety. And for the moment, like, it's also, it's also normal to have more Asker, Emblem, Muspel, and Niffle, because there were the 4 realms that began the trend, but, it's a... Aw, come on, So we're not going to end on the circle. Alright, going back. Wait. Okay, might be that circle. What should I do? Should I do the full circle? Oh. Or should I just go with the 2 greens and the red and back out? Because I do have a few orbs from quests today. Wow. Hello, Salif. You might be able to hear the fireman in the background. Go, firemans! Help the people! Okay, that's a Ross. Yeah, I think I'm going back. I think, if I recall correctly, I have more than 9 orbs. I have 7. Well, going to take those. In one final circle, I guess. It's going to bite me. Alright, no. This time around, you know what? We're going to go for all and every color except colorless. This time around. Basilio. Woo! Yeah, I'm pretty... It's a bit sad that today's session wasn't that good, but I guess... I don't know. One thing I forgot to talk about, is the fact that this batch of heroes actually brought us our 1000th characters. Like, I mean, in the game right now, you have 1,000 characters in the catalog. That's a lot. That's definitely a lot, and we're far from having everyone. So, I must admit, that's a bit scary. Alright, so going for the last one. Will we nail the Ursula? Maybe. Closing my eyes. Oh? Oh! Why? Dimitri's not there. Violet is, but Dimitri's not there. Wait. What's his IVs? I don't remember if I've checked. Oh, dearest. And now Pity is back to 0, right? Alright, well, this was a pretty intense session. Not exactly what I had hoped for. I guess I will try for the other character, for Ursula and Nina later on, but I guess that is not for today. So I hope you had a better session than mine, and well, I can't wait to show you my next project. I wish you a very good day, and until next time, take good care of yourselves, everyone.